Hi, I'm Derek Hurd with Evolution Wheel. You might remember me from other timeless video classics like the EWRS AT product video, or maybe the really ultra popular EWRS HS product video. Well, I'm back, and today we're going to talk about 10-16.5 tire sizes. You know, it's a pretty simple topic. It's a 10-16.5 tire, so what is there to know? But we commonly get phone calls from customers talking about a 10-16.5 size tire and exactly what is your sizing and how wide is it and how tall is it and how deep are the lugs. What we found is that they've usually always had an experience with another tire on the market from another brand that they bought a 10-16.5 size tire, wasn't quite as wide as they expected, wasn't quite as tall as they expected, the lugs weren't quite what they expected. So a lot of customers are out there just needing to know more and asking questions, and we thought, hey, what better way than to create a video and show you exactly what you get with our 10-16.5 size tire. A 10-16.5 tire, what does that mean? So in a 10-16.5, the 10 is usually your width, so it's going to be 10 inches wide. And then the 16.5 refers to a pneumatic sizing. It's in your rim diameter, which on a solid is actually 20 inches, but on a pneumatic it's 16.5. So in a solid, the actual tire size for a 10-16.5 is going to be a 31, 10, 20. But generally, we like to talk about a pneumatic tire size because it's more common. So it's going to be a 10-16.5, and that's what everybody refers to it as. Now, the first thing you want to look at is a dimension. So 31, or in a solid, or 10-16.5, they're going to be 31, 31.5 roughly inches in diameter. So if we're looking at this, take your tape, go to the bottom, straight to the top, and we measure 31.5. So why is that relevant? Well, like I said, not all things are created equal, but you know, let's set a good baseline here. The second thing you want to look at is your width. So 10 inches, 10-16.5. Well, if you take the tire, now everybody's going to have a different measurement here, but as you can see, we've got a very flat profile at the surface of the tread. So if you take it, we measure from one edge to the other exactly 10 inches. Now, what that means is when you're ground engaging, these treads are in the ground, they're into the dirt, you've got a full 10 inches of flotation on the tire. So you're not getting a pizza cutter effect because it's narrowed up and it's only 8 or 9, it's a full 10-inch width, so you've got some flotation there with that tire. So the other important dimension to look at on the tread is going to be the max lug width. So from the corner to the corner of the lug. So if I'm doing a tape across down, we're about 9.25 from the corner to the corner of the lug. The other big important thing here with a 10-16.5 is your tread width. A lot of them you see with a pneumatic, or a lot of other brands, just because it's a smaller tire, is they'll put on a 1-inch wide tread. But for us, we like traction, we like to go places. So, our tread is actually 2.5 inches at the top, straight across the top. And that gets you a lot of wear life, but a lot of also surface area in contact with the ground, so that lug doesn't heat up as fast when you're spinning, and it doesn't burn off as quickly. It's a lot of surface area contact, a big meaty lug that gets you a lot of wear life. Okay, so in summary, 10-16.5 size tire in a pneumatic, 31, 10, 20 in a solid, 31.5 inches tall, 10 inches wide. And really what I'm just trying to do here is drive home that not all tires are created equal. So what I would suggest, if you are in the buying process of buying tires and trying to evaluate, do I go with this brand or that brand? Just make sure you start asking these questions. If you're talking to some sales guy who says, hey, I got the best tire in the world, okay, great. Send me some pictures. How wide is it? Put the tape measure up to the tread. Is it 10 inches? Is it 9, 8? And how tall is it? Make sure you're getting what you're expecting, so that when that shipment of tires arrives to your job site, you know exactly what you're going to get and you're ready to go to work. I'm Derek Hurd with Evolution Wheel. If you have any questions, give us a call. Always here to help, and we'll talk to you soon.